Good morning students, welcome back to your English class. I hope you all are safe. We were doing the chapter in the kingdom of fools. Today, let us continue with the chapter. Turn to page number 20. One bright day, a thief broke into a rich merchant's house. He made a hole in the wall and sneaked in, entered inside. And as he was carrying out his loot, the wall of the old house collapsed, broke on his head and killed him on the spot. So, one day a thief, he made a hole in a wall of a merchant's house and he entered the house with the intention of robbery, and when he was about to go out with his loots, the wall of that house collapsed on his head and he died on that spot. His brother ran to the king and complained, "Your Highness, when my brother was following his ancient trade, here it is theft. A wall fell on him and killed him. This merchant is to blame. He should have built a good strong wall. You must punish the wrongdoer and compensate the family for this injustice." Now, here the thief's brother, he is taking advantage of the foolishness of the king. Now, he is complaining that his brother went for his ancient trade and somehow the wall collapsed, and this merchant is supposed to be blamed. Why? Because he has not built up a strong wall and his family wants the compensation, and this merchant is supposed to be punished. The king said, "Justice will be done, don't worry," and at once summoned the owner of the house. King, as usual, he said, "Don't worry, we will be doing justice to you," and he called out for the merchant. When the merchant arrived, the king questioned him, "What's your name?" So the king is asking the merchant, "What is your name?" "Such and such, Your Highness." "Were you at home when the dead man burgled your house?" Means, are you there at your home when this man died? "Yes, my lord," the merchant replied. "He broke in and the wall was weak. It fell on him." So the merchant is saying, "Yes, I was there at my house. He came into with the intention of robbery, and when he was about to go out, this wall fell on him and killed him." The accused pleads guilty. "Your wall killed this man's brother. You have murdered a man. We have to punish you." Means, now the king is saying that this man wants justice. His brother is murdered by you and you will be punished. Now the merchant, "Lord," said the helpless merchant, "I didn't put up the wall. It's really the fault of the man who built the wall. He didn't build it right. You should punish him." Now the merchant is asking, No, please don't kill me. It's not my fault. It is the fault of that man who built the wall. So you should punish that man. I didn't build the wall." "My lord." "Who's that?" "My lord, this wall was built in my father's time. I know the man. He is an old man now. He lives nearby." So the merchant is saying, means when the king asks that, "Who is this person?" So he said, "Okay, I know this person. He lives nearby, but this wall was built at the time of my father and he is now very old. He is an old man now." The king sent out messengers to bring in the bricklayer who had built the wall. So as soon as he came to know about the fact, he set out his men and ordered them that you go and get that man right now over here. They brought him, tied hand and foot. Means when that old man was brought on the court, he was tied, means his hands and feet were tied. You there, did you build this man's wall in his father's time? That old man replied, yes, my lord, I did. What kind of wall is this that you built? It has fallen on a poor man and killed him. You have murdered him. We have to punish you by death. So, the king is asking, is it you who did this? Who made up this wall? And the old man, he said, yes, I did. And the king is saying that, how did you do your work? You were so reluctant to put up a wall, and it was so weak that it fell on a poor man and he was killed then and there. So, you are accused of a murder and you will be punished. Before the king could order the execution, means carry out, the poor bricklayer pleaded, please listen to me before you give your orders. It's true I built this wall and it was no good, means not good. I know I built this wall and it's not good. I can understand that. But that was because my mind was not on it. What is the reason? Because my mind was not on it. This old man was saying, I remember very well a dancing girl who was going up and down the street all day with her anklets jiggling. Now, what's this? Means a girl who was going, means she was like, as she was walking, it seems like that she's dancing. And when she was walking or going up and down that street, that anklet that girl was wearing, that jingling sound was distracting. Okay. I couldn't keep my eyes or mind on the wall I was building. You must get that dancing girl. I know where she lives. Now, he have his point to place before the king. He said that it's not my fault that dancing girl was going up and down and that jingling sound is means distracted me, and I know where she lives. You should call her and you should punish her. Okay. It's not my fault. You are right, the king replied. The case deepens. We must look into it. It is not easy to judge such complicated cases. Let's get that dancer wherever she is. Now the king said that yes, you said it right. And this case is becoming very deep. Okay, and we must get that dancer wherever she is. And she is the only one supposed to be punished. The dancing girl, now an old woman, came trembling to the court, obviously. She was like shaking with fear. Did you walk up and down that street many years ago while this poor man was building a wall? Did you see him? Means the king is asking, did you do these things? You were walking up and down, and when this man was building this wall, did you see him? He was working, and how dare you that you were creating that jingling sound with your anklets? Yes, my lord, I remember it very well, said that old lady. So, you did walk up and down with your anklets jiggling. You were young and you distracted him. Means the king is asking, so you are accepting it that yes, you did it. And at that time you were young and you were distracting this man who was trying to concentrate in his work. So he built a bad wall, and this is the reason why this wall is not strong. It's a bad wall. It has fallen on a poor burglar and killed him. You have killed an innocent man. You will have to be punished. So The case is now becoming very easy that this girl, this dancing girl, she distracted this man, and thus the wall became weak and it fell on the thief and killed him. Okay. Students, that's all for today. We will continue this chapter in the next videos. Please be safe and please be happy. Thank you.